So the information that we'll be sending to you will include an instruction sheet on how to take a blood pressure. Okay, a monitor and a cuff. And you'll just take the cuff and plug it into the left side. And then here's how we take the blood pressure. Have your client sit down in the chair. Now we want them to be sitting for about 5 minutes or so their body has a chance to relax before we take their blood pressure. That'll give us a much better reading than if they just sit down and take it right away. It's going to be elevated in that situation. So how do you put on the blood pressure cuff? Go ahead and take the monitor and you just set it on their lap, or you can hold on to it. And take the tube end, and that's towards the hand. Have them bring the arm out. Now, if they have a short sleeve shirt, pull the sleeve up. If they have a thin, long sleeve shirt on, then we can just pull it tight so that there aren't any wrinkles. And that'll give us a good reading. And then we just slide the blood pressure cuff on. Now there's a red section. We want to keep that on top and have them turn their palm up. And then slowly take the monitor and pull it. And the crease in their arm, we can't see it, but we can kind of see where her arm bends. We want the red section to be about 1 inch above the crease in the arm. And then I like to kind of wiggle the blood pressure cuff as we tighten it. We don't want to pull it real tight, but we just want it to be a little bit snug. Okay? And there we go. Go ahead and just set the arm on the chair. Now in this case, she sat down for about 5 minutes or so we can go ahead and take the blood pressure right now. And all we do is, and you can do it, go ahead and just hit the start button. And it shows the last reading, and now it will start to take her reading. So it pumps up the blood pressure cuff, and then it measures it as it goes down. And you can do this, you can set it on the lap while you're cutting hair. So it only takes about 30 seconds to slide on the blood pressure cuff, and then that's all you need to do, and then keep cutting hair while we're getting the blood pressure. Now the blood pressure monitor will show different colors relative to the readings. So this is orange, so it's slightly elevated. I'm sure I'm making her very nervous, so that's probably part of it. If it's green, the readings are good, and that's where the systolic pressure, the high number, is 120 or below, and the diastolic, the low number, is 80 or below. So this is a little bit up, but that's normal. If she sat a while, it would probably come down again. So that's all that's involved. Now there's some reasons for not taking a blood pressure on an arm. If a person has an injury, or if they have a medical device like a shunt or an IV or something in their arm, you don't want to use that arm, use the other arm. I usually find that the left arm works better. Okay. And so that's it. Now what the client can do is on the end of the blood pressure monitor is a QR code. They can scan that with their phone, and that will pull up the Barbershop blood pressure website, where they can open their own free, completely private account. We don't sell any information, we don't give information to anybody, and they can record their readings. If they don't have a doctor and their readings are high, they can go to find local health care, plug in their zip code, and it'll show them where local clinics are where they can go to get it taken care of. There's also resources like call a nurse numbers if they want to call and talk to a nurse about their readings, and lots of information on things they can do to lower their blood pressure themselves. All right, if you have any questions, my phone number is on the instruction sheet. Please call me. You can email me through the app that has our contact information. However, I can be of help. Good luck to you, and thank you for taking care of your clients. I appreciate it.